Hey guys, happy Sunday. Hold on, y'all. Let me put y'all up just a little bit. I might have to move you. This steam ain't no joke. What's going on? We in the kitchen, you guys. I'm getting ready to do macaroni and cheese and beef stew. I got my meat already rinsed off in the sink. It's draining. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got my water on for my pasta. Let me make sure my cord not getting burned. My cord to my tripod and all of that stuff there. So let me get my onion. And onion and that kind of stuff. We're gonna go on and get these things chopped up. So I got some beef stew. Got some meat the other day from Sam's. I was gonna do oxtails, but so let me do something I haven't done in a while, and that's beef stew. We'll save oxtails for maybe 2 weeks. Try not to do too many heavy meals back to back. Trying to help hubby stick to his change of eating habits. So I got my meat, I got my pan. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. You know, we don't have Brenda today. We got Bertha and we got Bernice. Bernice got the greens in her, okay? And Mary is what's gonna cook the pasta, okay? So we got that getting ready to heat up. Yeah, that's getting hot. Getting hot. Too hot to try now, baby. Well, yeah, too hot to try. Ooh, baby. She getting ready to get too hot to try. We're gonna put a little vegetable oil down in the bottom of there. So got my meat. Okay, I'm gonna season my meat once it get in the pan. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up, this onion, while it's heating up. So what seasoning I'm gonna use today is salt, pepper, onion powder, a little chicken bouillon, maybe a little seasoned salt, you know, that kind of situation. Simple. Okay. And maybe a little bit of my roast beef seasoning. Okay. All right, so that's heating up. And I don't even know how many pounds this is, but it's a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in. Did not season it ahead of time because my pan is so big. I'm gonna do it all at one time. So let me tilt y'all down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I got some roast beef seasoning, salt, sugar, garlic, paprika, bay leaves, black pepper, celery seed, onion. Okay. Ooh, that smells good already. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna add a little seasoned salt. You cannot be afraid to season your meat. Okay. I know you don't want it overly seasoned. You don't want it salty or anything like that.
Excuse me, the show, man, but I got a special gift, special visitor.
What y'all like?
Hey.
No.
Mmm. It's hot stuff. Hot tamale. Mmm. Say bye, y'all. Or just holler.
You think I should do it live? What? She done lost it.
Okay. If you do, you're gonna have to erase it because you just said.
I know. I would erase it.
No, because that one's yellow. No. I don't know. I was just going to tell you that. It's going on today. You can't do it. It's 581. Matter of fact.
Hey guys, it's your girl Reese. I'm in the kitchen. I'm making beef stew. We got some collard greens. I'm going to do macaroni and cheese. We're going to make some cornbread and some rice. That kind of situation. I got a late start today. I had some things going on, but we're going to go ahead and make it work. So let me just tell you what I got in my pot. What's going on, everybody? I got some roast beef seasoning. I got some stew meat. I got 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon. I got 2 tablespoons. Y'all know my kitchen spoon is a tablespoon, okay? And I got a teaspoon of seasoned salt. Okay, now we're going to add the onion powder. And you add as much onion powder as you want. That's how that works. I might need to use another one because this one kind of chunked up. It's kind of thick. Let me see, can I reach around, y'all? Alright. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 teaspoons of onion powder. I'm going to use a little bit of ground black pepper. Just a little bit. I added a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil in there. I'm going to add some complete seasoning. Let me do this too. 1, 2 teaspoons. Okay, so that's heating up. I got my onion cut up. Let me get my bell pepper. Got 2 bell peppers. Just throw the onion over. That's 1 medium onion. And y'all know I consider my medium onion to be the size of the palm of your hand. That right there. Some people might say that's a large. To me, a large is a lot bigger than that. And even if you don't have a real big one, you can do 3 small ones. Or maybe 4 small ones, depending on what your small will be. So Galen already put the greens on. If y'all don't want to, if y'all want to know how he cook greens, just type in Risa Richardson cooking greens. I think it's called Galen Cooking Greens. Throw it all in there. Okay. trash it goes. Okay. Got my tongs. This pot don't have a cool spot. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing, because I know my big pot over here is kind of sort of in the way. So we're going to let that come back to temperature. Gotta spread it all out. All of my seasonings in there. Now, as far as what kind of liquid I'm gonna add water, and I'm gonna add beef and chicken base to it. Okay. Even though I use the chicken bouillon, I like to use the base. Go back to Sam's and get me some more chicken base. We just use a bowl today. I don't know how many cups of water I just put in here, y'all. Didn't measure. Gonna take a scoop, because this is very strong, y'all. So that's about about a tablespoon and a half. We're just gonna put it in here, and it don't have to dissolve completely in the water, because it's gonna cook in with that. Yeah, about another tablespoon and a half of both. That's going to amp up that flavor. Mixing these together. So I had a good day today, y'all. Today is really just beginning. And I had to run some errands this morning. Went by to check on my mom, and they're trying to find out, you know, where her infection is coming from, because the tests that they've been running, nothing's showing up. So now her oxygen had gotten low, so they're trying to find out, you know, all of that. They're giving her oxygen, and all of that good stuff. What time is it? So yeah, she should be through. They were going to do a CAT scan on her today, and she should be through. They said about 2 or maybe 2:30. So it's 2:21, and I'm gonna call in a little while to see how things are going. Not that they're gonna have the results back, but just to see. She was kind of panicked, because she's claustrophobic, and she don't like being, you know, in those enclosed spaces like that. So I'm trying to let my meat, my onions, and my bell peppers, you know, just cook together before I add any liquid, because there's a little bit of juice forming in the bottom of this pan already from the meat. But you know, getting these onions a chance to break up. So let me show y'all, give you a little peek at the greens going on here. That's the greens. Can y'all see that? I know you can't see the whole pot. And that's the So we got that going on. We turn my water on high in the back because it's boiling, but not boiling like I want it to for my pasta. So maybe it'll come to a rapid boil in just a few minutes. So that's cooking. I'm gonna let that cook for about maybe 15-20 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on prepping for my macaroni and cheese. So for the macaroni and cheese, now today, let me move my sausage. Just what I'm supposed to be eating. We tried these today in the stove. That is good. I don't know the name of them, but it's a jalapeno sausage. Man, that's good. Don't even need any bread. That's Ashley and her dad. In there, they I think they're watching a Law and Order SVU marathon. We get in there and get stuck, y'all, for real. So my cheese for today. My cheese for today is my normal cream cheese, Fiesta blend cheese, mild cheddar, and Monterey Jack, and triple cheddar. That's hot, Grandma. Don't touch that. I got some half and half beef stew. Huh? Give her a cookie from in there, please. Again, it's sooga, y'all. I got some Gouda. Where's my other cheese? I know I didn't use it all. My Gouda and my mustard cheese. All I'm seeing is the Gouda. Somebody getting ready to get it. I'm gonna make do with what we got. Y'all know I'm always searching in there. So I got some cream cheese already open. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my water in here. Just enough to come up to the side of the meat. Not to cover it, okay? It's some residual in there. I'm going to turn my back eye on so that I can go ahead and get my milk started. So I got my pan. I'm going to put my half and half in here. It's about 2 cups, 2.5 cups of half and half. I got some sour cream. I'm going to add about a cup of sour cream. Okay. Whatever type of sour cream you like. I have found, even when making lasagna, that I like the sour cream better than I do the ricotta cheese. The texture is better. So I'm going to let that come up to a boil, a slow boil, Put that on like medium high. Okay. We got our cream cheese. And this is like 2 ounces of cream cheese that I'm gonna add here. And that's some I had left over. So I got some, I'm gonna save my Philadelphia cream cheese for my cake. I use the generic brand for there's not a big difference in the taste, but yeah, I'm liking Philadelphia cream cheese is my favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna take another 2 ounces. I'm eyeballing y'all. And add it to that. So I got enough. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tablespoons of salted butter. Okay. I got some Gouda slices. I'm gonna have to search my refrigerator for my other one because my girls cleaned out the refrigerator when I went to the grocery store. And I'm thinking they chunked some of my cheese. Yeah. So, we're going to put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use 7 slices. Okay. I'm getting to where I like to use that. I'm not going to even use this cheese. I'm going to just use that. But sometimes I'll use sliced cheese. I've had people tell me that's not how you make macaroni and cheese with sliced cheese. Let me tell you something. When you're on a budget and you want some macaroni and cheese and you got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Ooh, I'm melting the doggone thing, y'all. Look at that. I got to get that off the stove. You have to make do with what you got. And when you mix it with if you got a little bit of shredded cheese or, you know, this cheese, and you got a little bit of that, a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of sour cream, and you need a little more cheese, and you got some sliced cheese, melt that bad boy and add it. Nobody know the difference. I'm telling you. My kids didn't even know I was adding it to it. There have been times I've used just that kind of cheese. Melt it and add a little flour and some butter and some milk to it. Some cream if you got it. Let me turn this back up. So let's check. Ooh, this smells so good, y'all. Oh. So now that it's been boiling for a few minutes, let me see if I can. Found a spoon. I'm gonna taste it and see if I need any salt. Nope, not at all. But I do need some water. That flavor's intensified in there. I'm gonna add another 2 cups of water. So you know, as you let stuff cook down, it'll intensify. So we got that going. I'm gonna stir it up. And now I don't have to cook it so on high, so we can let this just simmer together. Like that. Let's stir up our sauce. Don't look like my that's thickening up, y'all. Look at that, the cheese is melted. Ooh, yes. Look at that. Cheese. Can y'all push mute on that a minute? Since the music playing. Thank you. When that music playing, can y'all mute it? I don't need no troubles. Huh?
Oh, that look good.
I'm gonna need to move it. My water is not boiling like I needed to for my pasta. So I'm gonna have to move for just about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Enough for my water to
Let me
boil.
check my ingredients here. Hold on, folks. Check my greens.
You smell mashed potatoes. Somebody's wanting mashed potatoes.
Oh, that look good. Yeah.
Onions and bell peppers. Sit this one over there so I can boil my pasta. Thank you. Turn it off for a little bit. It's coming to a boil. It's starting to boil, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my. You gotta add salt to the water. That's not even open. Don't even need to open it. And I'm gonna add about 1.5 pounds because I have 2 pounds of oil over here. And I'll save some for tuna macaroni salad. Whew. Get way to cut your circulation off. You gotta readjust yourself. Stir up my pasta. Don't need it to stick. I'm gonna add a little cap full of vegetable oil. I usually do that at the beginning. So now I can turn that off. It has actually come to a boil. I'm going to slide it over because I don't need nothing to separate. Clorox wipes. rinse my hands off. So you guys, I'm gonna come back when my pasta is through boiling. Then we can put the macaroni and cheese together. Okay guys, so the macaroni and cheese is coming together. Got my pasta boiled. I'm gonna add a little black pepper to my pasta. Just a little sprinkle. Just a little sprinkle. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some of my Fiesta blend to my milk, about a cup. I'm going to just squeeze the bag in half. That's how I'm going to measure it. You know, just squeeze it in half, and whatever comes to the top is what I add. Okay. We got the Monterey Jack and Colby. Squeeze it in half and dump. My cheddar, I'm not going to add, okay, because I'm going to use the majority of that for the top. So I'm going to stir this together. I took it off the eye. We're stirring it together. There we go. Your cheese. Macaroni and cheese, please. Macaroni. We're going to pour our sauce in here. Yeah. I did find a few slices. I had 3 slices of my Munster cheese left. I found in the refrigerator. So I added that. We're going to get this all mixed in. Where the baby at? Oh, okay. Because I hear Zaria back there screaming. She be done woke him up. Macaroni. Come on. Ooh, that's going to be cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy. Good and cheesy. Okay. So, I'm going to add my cheeses. Monterey Jack. Just sprinkle it all over the top. Fiesta blend, one of my favorites. You know where I laid my phone at? And we're going to put some of this triple cheddar. Okay. Just spread it on out, y'all. Pat it out. Get it all covered up. One way I do like to make it is add some buttery breadcrumbs to the top. Homemade breadcrumbs. Oh my gosh. But I got a late start today, y'all. So, hey. I'm not trying to hurry up, but I'm hurrying up. I don't want to stay in here all day. I need to sit my butt down. Okay, we got that. Now I have 2 eggs and a half a cup of milk. And I'm just going to pour it over the top. Okay. I'm going to mix it in. Okay. I know y'all gonna be like, didn't that defeat the purpose? Nope. That's why I saved the last little bit of cheese, y'all. We're gonna fill in where need be. There we go, y'all. So, our macaroni and cheese is going in the oven. I'm going to preheat my oven. I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes. I have it on 350 now, and I'm going to take it up to 425. And I'm going to let it bake till it starts to brown on the top. I'll be back, y'all. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, so here are our greens. They done. My beef stew is still cooking. I just added my carrots and my potatoes. There is the macaroni and cheese. And my macaroni and cheese is dedicated to one of my sugar babies I had a conversation with the other night, Miss Barbara Allen. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And here's your macaroni and cheese, boo. I got it all made up for you. Look at that. Ooh-wee. I'm going to save you a cone, all right? Y'all, we'll be back with the finished plate. Okay, guys, so my dinner is done. Here's my cornbread. Here's my macaroni and cheese that's dedicated to Miss Barbara Allen today. There's the mac and cheese. Here is my beef, my beef stew, however you want to say it, with carrots and potatoes.
Yep.
Here's my collard greens with my smoked pigtails and smoked neck bones. And there is our rice. What is for dessert? Ice cream. Okay? Vanilla, Neapolitan, or butter pecan. Okay? Thank y'all for watching. Bye, Sooga.